Yeah, Hexblade's good. Hexblade lets you go Darksaber. I wouldn't want to go Darksaber with any other subclass. Your Bloodthorn loses to so many comps. I don't disagree. It was just kind of the line the game gave us, and I wasn't going to turn the game down. We'll get a 2x2 next turn, right? Yeah, I mean, Darksaber is the kind of thing Chain Whip loses to. There's so many just, like, hard rock, paper, scissors matchups in the meta right now. Mechanics like blind and buff removal lend themselves towards that a lot. I am benching a banana. Why not? Spear is stronger. I'd rather have the broom. Broom scales, spear doesn't. Broom's a defensive item, spear's not. Coffin wants you to play defensive items. Oh, I should have been doing this. Probably a bit better. This is my 4th flame badge of the night. Need space. Badge is my favorite on Reaper. Probably Ranger badge, as far as the class badges go. I think it's the only one that I'm happy to buy. Ugh, I'm not selling the pig for this. What Ranger do I like? The ability to get crits. Luck is just a really good mechanic, and you get access to that with Ranger Badge. It generates luck for the Mrs. Fortunes, if that's a thing you want to do. Gives you more crit chance on Darksabers. Gives you luck and crit chance for Hammer Dagger. It basically lets you do all of the things you normally don't want to be doing on Reaper, because you don't have crits. Or your crits take forever to ramp up from Dark Dagger. Yeah, you can play both, though, is the thing. Like, how often does your Dark Dagger get to 100% crit chance? You ramp up so much faster. Not as reliant on getting debuffs to stick to have crit. It's also just not even a bad badge early, because it's a 3-second activation for your Coffin. And while the crit chance early on before you get Acorn Collars isn't crazy, just having like 10% crit chance on your broom adds up in long fights. I don't have room for anything. Like, I'm not gonna say that it's amazing, but like the class badges are usually pretty bad. The good badges are the rainbow and stone badge. But I think if any of them is improving your Reaper game, it's probably the Ranger one. The rest are usually a detriment. That's not what I meant to do. How big is the stone badge downside? It's an upside. There is no downside to stone badge. Pretty sure every class has easy things to do that don't involve their class items. It's probably the biggest downside on Ranger, because you don't get short bow. But even then, you can go spike stuff with Ivy, and it's probably fine, or Magic Staff. A lot of things become more viable when you have 2 pigs and a garlic and a half stapled into a 5 gold 1 space item. Unfortunately, as we learned last night, pure stones is not one of the things that becomes viable. Pure stone still dies. Just bad potions to be activating Pestilence. Selling banana and then getting hammer next turn is also kind of cringe. I'm not buying this Thorn Whip. I think we're just playing the hammer until we get Scythe. Whenever that ends up being. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Regen to stay alive. Looking good. 56 healing from regen. I'm pretty sure even potion bombing, I take Hexblade. Whoa. Not taking Shroom. We could. I guess Neth Strong Pestilence is worth it. Oh, this should be on this one. Whoops. Oh. Well, probably losing to... Are we losing to Poison Goop? Nope. Got him. My Scythe! So, awkward spot where we... I guess we can just sell the hammer and it's fine. I want this too. Right. This could also be at the top of the chain instead of the bottom. Really? We still win. We are very far ahead of schedule. This is a pretty crazy potion bomb game. This is like a turn 12 board on turn 9. Don't have any extra gold anywhere, though. Oh. Okay. Another Poison Cube. I mean, game's giving us tough matchups, but we are winning them. Get space next turn. I shift everything up. This doesn't fit. Got 3 squares. Surely they go somewhere. Scythe is an awkward item. Scythe is part of it. Potion chains are also just really awkward. Busted. We win that with the health pot in. Still have no extra gold on the board. Thorn out sustain us. Nope. Can't fit another one in the scythe. Probably not spending gold on that. It's good if I get second scythe. Eh. 2x2s, potion belts. These are so useless. Okay, there's a potion belt. Don't hate just having this be a separate chain. A bit of a waste, but there's only so much space. I guess this is a lot better. How do potion chains work? So the potion activates the potion directly above it when it activates. So when we have 45 armor, we also apply 3 poison. When we apply 3 poison here, not off of the stone skin, but when this activates, so when our opponent regenerates health, we consume 3 poison, and then we use the Strong Pestilence Flask ability too. Kaboom! We're beating stone badge boards. Cool. This could be a trigger. We do stand out pretty quick, but eh. Good cap. Buys more time. Getting real close to Potion Bomb Exodia. It's just 3 poison. Poison Goob can be a problem. But it is not. The more Purifies our opponent has, the worse these caps are. But... We could use this instead of this as a trigger, but then I'd have to move this whole other potion stack. Chain Whip doesn't matter. Nice Chain Whip, opponent. Such a stupid item. Simply throw paper. What? So many crystals. Which that cauldron seems stronger. Yep. You're not wrong. Darn. Just short on the demonics. It's not Cauldron's fault. Its buffs aren't for potions. Yeah. I'm not sure I understand the dev's design philosophy. It is a lot of green gems. Do I just lose to the green gems? That's kind of sad. $25, 45% poison resist. Yeah. At least there's less green gem stacking than there was before.